first ball.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nicely played. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Straight drive, lovely timing, mid-off in pursuit. Should be two.
End of the first over. The Sunrisers are now on 2-0.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Thin edge and wide of the slips fielder. Lucky for the batter. 4 more.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Gone, straight in front. Marvellous start to the over.
Right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. Want to get a few shots away and cause some late innings pain for the bowlers.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Cummins taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Edged, unplayable. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Misses everything. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Well played. Could be a quick single. Can't get that outside the ring field. Yorker bowls in. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball. He's got their tail up.
Nicely played. Runs one. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Okay.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. No, terrible shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. They'll get at least one here.
End of the third over. The Sunrisers are now 20 for 2.
There could be a couple if they hustle. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. He's quick onto that in the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot. Charge, should be runs here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well, and the confidence is starting to build.
4 down, ahead of the required rate at the moment, and just ticking the scoreboard over nicely.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Oh.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, that's close.
Keeshan, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great delivery. Looked to be the slower ball. Azam will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around a bit.
Run rate's hovering around that 6 to 7 mark, and they've done enough at the moment to stay ahead of the required rate.
Ashraf coming back into the attack has done well so far. Went for the drive, complete miss. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Ashraf with a huge appeal. Perfectly timed. Azam showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Scampered through for a single. Good running. Ball's returned out from the deep there. The end of another over. It's time, though. Some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. Pakistan can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Noah's coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a boundary save for sure. Big throw there, and it's on target. Everyone's gone up. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The crowd is electric right now. Pakistan with a massive shout. Big appeal. This could be out. Kishan in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
A marginal call on line only needs to be hitting for the decision to remain as out. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's a confident appeal. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Ended the 8th over. The score is now 45 for 6.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Good return back from the deep. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Great shot. At least one on offer. Shot. Should be runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
End of the 9th over. The Sunrisers are now on 50 for 6.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Everyone's gone up. Gone. Straight in front. Marvellous start to the over.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. He's got their tail up.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Zampa, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. That's a solid shot.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. There'll be runs here. Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The bowler looks really confident. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Noah's over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Nicely played. Runs 1. Oh, great run out.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Oh, superb timing.
End of the over. The Sunrisers are now 58 for 9.
Shot, should be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary. It's all over. The bowling side get home in a thriller. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.